Hello. Krishna's childhood was an exciting childhood with tiny episodes of cuteness, bravery, naughtiness, and courageousness. Krishna's life was dedicated to making this earth a better place. He destroyed evil in the form of demons. He taught good lessons to good people. Let us continue the story. The maternal uncle of Krishna, that is the Mama, Kamsa, was still insecure about his life. He was sure that the person who was going to kill him was still alive. So he asked his friends for help. His friends were evil demons whom he sent one by one to attack Krishna. The first one to come was Shatakasura. Shataka means cart. One fine morning in Nanda's courtyard was a cart just lying there. Nobody knew who had got it. Nobody knew which animal had pulled it. Nanda inquired couple of people, but nobody had answered. Nanda was busy that day. He moved on for his work. During the day, playful Krishna came near the cart. Suddenly this cart lifted up both of his wheels and was about to pounce on Krishna, wherein Krishna just pushed the cart with his left leg. The cart flew up in the sky and disappeared in the space, thus ending Shatakasura. Next came Bakasura. Bakasura was a demon in stork form. This stork stood in its group, patiently waiting for Krishna to come. When Krishna approached near, the stork pounced on Krishna and put its whole mouth near Krishna's head. Krishna was ever ready for attacks. With no second, he pulled both the beaks of the stork apart and ripped off the stork's face, thus ending yet another demon, Bakasura. Trinavarta was the storm demon. Trinavarta, taking Kamsa's permission, rushes over to Brindavana to destroy all the things which comes on the way. People rush to Nanda along with their cattle, seeking shelter. Everything was getting destroyed with this storm. At Nanda's palace, Krishna comes out of his house and then makes a gesture as though he is telling stop to the storm. People see that the storm is not able to move. Krishna's palms are emitting so much of force that the storm is not moving forward. Trinavarta is pushing Krishna's hand but unable to move a little finger too. Within no time, Trinavarta is reduced into a small wind from a big storm. Thus, it is the end of Trinavarta. Few other monsters like Vatsasura, the monster in the form of a calf, Dhenukasura, the monster in a form of a donkey, also attacked Krishna. Our Almighty Krishna had no difficulty in killing these evil demons, but it was a pleasure for him to end these evils. Thus, a lot of evils were wiped off from the face of this earth. There are incidences in Krishna's childhood wherein he taught good lessons to good people. He had to remind people about few good things which they had forgotten. One such incident was Kalinga Mardana in my previous audio story. One more incident is a place wherein Krishna kills the arrogance of Indra. Let's listen to it. Indra, the king of Deva, had believed that he is the one responsible for this world. Everyone had to pray him and not to Vishnu and Shiva. He would punish people who would not pray him. He had believed that he is the one responsible for this world. At Brindavana, every year people performed a yajna to please Indra. This year too, they had a meeting to decide on the preparation of this yajna. During the meeting, our little Krishna questions the elderly about the reason behind pleasing Indra. He also told, why are we pleasing Indra? But in turn, we have to worship this mountain, the Govardhana mountain, which is giving us the food, which is giving our cattle the food, which is giving us wood, which is giving us shelter. We should stop the yajna for Indra, but in turn worship Govardhana. The elderly and the people thought for a while and then thought that what Krishna was saying is right. They agreed and the yajna was cancelled. In turn, with a lot of festivity, with all the music, band, garland, flowers, they headed towards Govardhana and then worshipped Govardhana. Looking at all this, Indra got furious. He felt insecure that people are not worshipping him. He summons Varuna, the god of rain. He says, these people are not listening to me. They are not worshipping me. Go, punish them. Pour rain for 24 hours. Let there be flood in their village. Then they will know how powerful I am. Listening to his Raja's directions, Varuna goes off and starts the rain in Vrindavana. It rains for a day, flooding Yamuna. There is water everywhere in Vrindavana. People rush to Nanda's house and question Krishna. You had told that what we were doing is wrong. Now look at the effect. Varuna is pouring water on us and there is nothing left. We have lost our house. Our cattle are dying. Our children do not have anything to wear. What should we do? With a beautiful smile on the face, Krishna asks people with their cattle to follow him. He moves along to the foothills of Govardhana. He lifts Govardhana easily, balances the hill at the tip of his little finger of his right hand. Now the hill is at the top. People could take shelter under the hill. He asks the people to come inside and take shelter. Looking at it, our Indra gets more furious. He orders Varuna to pour more. He says, I want more thunder. I want more lightning. Throw more thunder. Throw more lightning. Throw more rain. Thus Varuna does so. But people under the Govardhana hill feel secure and happy with the Krishna with a smile on their face. They start dancing around. They start eating a little fruits which are available there. Now people were happy. People start singing too. Looking at this, Indra gets more furious and orders for more rain. This continues for 10 long days. Krishna steadily is holding Govardhana mountain on his fingertip with an easy smile on his face. At the end of 10th day, Indra realizes his mistakes. He realizes that he is not the one. There is a God above him. He stops Varuna. When the rain stops, people go back to their houses. Krishna puts the mountain down, and returns to his house. When nobody is around, Indra comes over, begs sorry with Krishna. Krishna says that he is happy that Indra has learned his lesson, and Krishna's sole purpose is to make good people more good. Thus, Indra, along with his devas, is taught a beautiful lesson. I hope you have enjoyed the story.